What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live, the one and only Sky Blackwell. Eternal Authenticity. I'm out here. Click the like button. Like this video now. I'm doing a sunshine nature video. I'm absorbing the sunshine. I'm absorbing the warm sun energy. It's actually a warmer day today. Right now, this February. Here in Texas, it's like 82 degrees. So I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I love the warm. I love the sunshine. And like always, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, I'm staying charged up in the sun so I can shine bright forever. And I'm always shining bright forever. I'm always thriving and prospering and succeeding to the highest levels of happiness, abundance, good fortune, love, and peace. I have peace, I have respect. That's why I'm out here in nature, because I'm able to be connected even more so with the environment, with the universe, with others, with nature, with God. So like I love nature time, meditation time. It's a form of prayer, it's a form of meditation, it's a form of relaxing, it's a form of calming the mind, resting the mind. It's a form of lowering your stress levels. You know what I'm saying? It's a form of lowering your stress levels, being out here in nature. It's a form of quieting the mind. When you choose to come outside, whoever you are, this is a recommendation. Spend that quality time, meditation time outdoors with the trees, because this is good for your health. This is good for your health, good for your heart, good for your soul. You don't want to be caught up fighting the beast. You don't want to be caught up in the rat race, Matrix, fighting the beast, always at war, always in survival, all these noises and, distractions. It's like, it's harmful for our health. The Matrix, the concrete jungle, the 3D, the box, the cage, the circus, the illusion world, it's bad. So nature helps us to remember our true essence. Yes, nature helps us to remember our true essence. However old you are, we all come back to the universal truth. One love, unity, God, peace, freedom, love, justice, respect, good vibes. Like, nature is a healing element, just for us just to take it easy. Like, we're not supposed to be stressed out. My mentor, he mentioned that, Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters, he said, relaxed is who we are. Stressed is what we think we should be. And it's true. Our true essence, we're supposed to be in a relaxing state, a calm state, a flow. Even if we're being productive, we still have to learn to be relaxed while being productive. We have to learn how to be calm while being productive. We have to, be our most harmonious self in our day-to-day living, And the thing is, many people are just too far gone. They are too far over the edge. They have totally disconnected from reality, and they need to invest in, a lot of nature time, a lot of retreats, a lot of healing. Because like, you can't be stuck, stagnant. You can't be stuck not making progress or living backwards or staying in like a low state. You can't be staying in darkness or in a low state. Like, people that's in darkness, in a low state, in a poor energy, a poor quality energy, I stay away from that, because that's a trap. They're trying to pull us down into their misery. That's why I'm always loving to just appreciate the simple things, as a sunny day, no clouds in the sky, 80 degrees. Life could always be worse. Life could always be worse. So nature is helping me to count my blessings. You know, I'm overcoming so much, and nature literally helps me to breathe. It helps us to breathe. Duh, we're having fresh air. So however you get your nature fix, if you're walking on a track, walking on a trail, volleyball, tennis, basketball, cross country, football, whatever, you know, or just all the different activities, you know, on the beach or hiking, whatever, different stuff. Make sure you spend that quality time outdoors. Make sure you spend that quality time recharging, healing, relaxing in nature. Nature is good for your nervous system. You know, this helps to heal and regulate your nervous system to be more calm and relaxed, because, you know, you're more in your organic self. You know, you're not in this robot mode. You're not in this zombie mode. No, you're free. You know, you're free. You're outdoors. You're more relaxed. You're more vibrant. I'm more vibrant out in nature. You know, nature helps to bring out my best self. You know, nature helps to bring out my highest character. You know, nature helps to bring out the most tranquil serenity. You know, nature provides tranquil serenity. Yes, God is amazing. God is glorious. So this is my nature message. Don't worry about how or when things will happen. Just take it easy, relax, and get your mind right. You know, spend that quality time to relax and recharge in the sunshine. Receive those spiritual downloads, those cosmic downloads from the Creator, you know, and enjoy your meditation, enjoy your prayer, enjoy, you know, your day. You know, so I love spending time in nature. Like I said, I have several videos where I'm out here in nature, and I'm just giving y'all encouragement. You know, like, it can be very negative in the world. You know, like when you're just indoors, trapped inside, and the air conditioner is all cold. You know, you're all cold, it's all dark, you know, and it's all these devices, all this radiation, you know, all this radiation devices, and it's zapping your energy, it's pulling you down. It's keeping you low. It's making you weak. It's making you empty, you know. But when you're outside in nature, like, this is how you feed your soul life. You know, this is how you feed your soul nourishment, you know, by making responsible, wise choices, like coming outside instead of foolishness, you know, or laziness. You know, I went the extra mile. I took the initiative to go ahead and come outside and do the video, not just for a video, but just because I'm always outside. I love being outside in the nature. I love being outside in the sunshine, you know, because I feel better. You know, I don't want to be trapped indoors all day. You know, I know there's time to work, time to be inside, but really I prefer being outside in the sunshine. I prefer being outside in the warm sunshine, clean air, you know. So that's why I'm working on moving to the beach. I'm working on moving to a mansion by the beach. So yes, I love good vibes. I love tranquility. I love harmony. I love a healthy, happy atmosphere. I love a respectful, positive, healthy, peaceful atmosphere. And thankfully, you know, nature is always providing this protection, this peace, this relaxation, you know, this euphoria. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they just get so zapped with their job or zapped with watching the television, they forget about the simple things, you know. It's forget about doing the simple things, and you got to just make sure that you listen to your inner child to want to, you know, just be happy, be free, be more warm, be more youthful, be more upbeat. You want to recharge your energy. If you feel like, wow, you're always drained, you know, you're always stressed out, you need to take a break, you have a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff in your mind. Hey, when you come out in nature, it's similar to exercise. Like, it really helps to like calm your mind down, you know, or like when you're in a sauna. When you're in a sauna or a steam room, it's good for meditation because your mind is calm and it gets into a better alpha brainwave frequency, you know, and the relaxation is good. You know, I'm telling you, it will improve your mental health. And not just like, I'm not talking about just walking off fast in 5 seconds, in and out. No, spend quality present time in nature. Spend quality present time in nature. Don't be in a rush. You know, you gotta really surrender to God. That's what it is. Nature is God. So it's like, you're like, wow, who am I to be in a rush in God's kingdom? Who am I to be in a hurry to go somewhere quick out in God's kingdom? No, I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be graceful. I'm gonna be patient and enjoy my time outdoors in nature because God provided this day and I'm blessed. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Spend time in nature. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Follow me on Instagram. Direct message me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. At Eternal Authenticity. Direct message me. Hit me up to schedule a consultation, a nutrition and wellness detox consultation. I will give you the wisdom and advice and health and wellness coaching information for you to level up. At Eternal Authenticity, hit me up to schedule a consultation, to order sea moss, to order herbal tea, and to check out my recipe ebook for alkaline recipes, for serious herbal healing detox information. Check out my ebooks. Find a way to contact me. I will help you out. I will serve you on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Click the like button. Like this video now. And enjoy your time in nature. Take care of yourself. And take it easy. Relax. Be present. Be in your heart space. Live the life you love. Live righteously. Live a pure, righteous life, honoring God. Reconnect out in nature. So I'm being present. I'm being grateful. Thank you. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.